Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. So this is a video for chapter 5 hydrocarbons. In this video, we're going to look on the mechanism for hydrohalogenation of alkenes. So this is example 1, mechanism for hydrohalogenation of alkene. So write down the mechanism for the reaction below. Okay, so saya ada reagent dekat sini. I have my alkene over here and so I have over here is my 2-methyl propene. Okay, so saya tulis nama dulu. Okay, so 2-methyl propene and kita nak react kan kita punya 2-methyl propene with HBr over here. Okay, now so ingat kita punya reaction akan berlaku pada carbon-carbon double bond. So before we do the mechanism, what we need to do is we need to identify what is the product. Macam biasa, kita kena tentukan produk dia dulu. And like I mentioned before, okay, untuk kita tentukan produk, kita akan dapat kita punya alkyl halide dekat sebelah kanan dekat sini at the product side. And apa yang kita akan tambah pada kita punya carbon-carbon double bond dekat sini. So, saya labelkan dekat sini, this is carbon 1, this is carbon 2. Okay, carbon 1, carbon 2. We're going to add into the two carbons is our hydrogen and our bromine. Okay, now, carbon mana yang akan terima hydrogen? Carbon mana yang akan terima bromine? So, as I mentioned in the previous video, in the general mechanism, for this one, untuk kita tentukan kita punya produk, kita akan follow the Markov-Nikov rule. Okay, so saya tulis kat sini. Markov-Nikov rule. Okay, yang mana kita kata when we have hydrogen and bromine, okay, the hydrogen will go to the carbon with more hydrogen atoms. So as you can see over here, carbon 1 has more atom. So hydrogen dekat sini akan pergi kepada carbon 1 and our bromine akan pergi kepada carbon number 2. So this is the product that we're going to get. Okay, yang mana dekat sini? Ni tadi, this is my carbon 1. Okay, this is my carbon 1 and this is my carbon 2. Okay, where hydrogen goes here and bromine goes here. So with that in mind, barulah kita akan proceed kepada kita punya mechanism. So let's take a look at the mechanism. Let's start with step 1, formation of carbocation and halide ion. So kita akan mulakan dengan lukis kita punya reagent dahulu. So kita ada kita punya alkene dekat sini, our 2-methyl propene and then our hydrogen bromide over here. So macam yang saya bagi tahu, untuk bromine kita akan tunjukkan semua dia punya lone pair dekat sini and kita buka bond hydrogen and bromine. So, we're going to start the mechanism. Jadi, apa yang kita perlu identify? Kita akan labelkan, so bromine is partially negative, hydrogen is partially positive. So, we know the reaction going to start over here, where this hydrogen-bromine bond will break. Dia akan break secara heterolytic, where the 2 electrons will go to bromine. So, awak akan tunjukkan dengan arrow ke sini. Okay, from the bond, the 2 electrons goes to bromine. Okay, what happened to hydrogen? It becomes a positive ion, H+. Okay, jadi siapa yang akan ambil hydrogen kita dekat sini? So, macam yang kita dah bincangkan sebelum ni, this is an electrophile. Our carbon-carbon double bond over here. So, saya highlightkan carbon-carbon double bond dekat sini. Okay, this carbon-carbon double bond yang akan terima kita punya hydrogen. Okay, so kita akan lukis arrow from the carbon-carbon double bond towards hydrogen. Okay, now we're going to draw the product. So this is the important part. Okay, yang mana dekat sini kita tak pilih specific atom. Kita tak pilih specific carbon 1 ataupun carbon 2. So I label this as carbon 1 and carbon 2. Okay. This is carbon 1. This is carbon number 2. Tetapi, seperti yang kita dah bincangkan masa kita nak lukis dia punya produk tadi, For this one, we're going to follow the Markov-Nikov rule. Maksudnya apa? Hydrogen akan pergi kepada carbon with more hydrogen atom. So when drawing the product over here, you need to bear that in mind. Hydrogen dekat sini, kita akan letakkan dekat mana? Since carbon 1 has more hydrogen atom, so kita akan lukis dia macam ni lah. So at carbon 1 over here, kita akan letak bond kita. Bond and H. Kalau awak tak nak letak macam ni, awak nak letak 3 dekat sini pun boleh juga diterima, tak ada masalah. This is just to show that this hydrogen is attached to the first carbon. So, what going to happen to the second carbon over here? So, this second carbon will become our carbocation sebab dia dah tak cukup elektron dekat sini. And our bromine over here becomes the bromide ion. Okay, so macam yang saya mention tadi, if you don't want to write it down like this, awak boleh juga tulis dia macam ni. So, CH3, CH3, CH3. So this is also accepted as long as the position of the carbocation is correct and all the numbers of hydrogen atom, bilangan hydrogen atom adalah betul pada setiap carbon. So this is your step 1. So step 2, halide ion donate electron pair to carbocation. So kita akan lukis balik produk yang kita dapat tadi daripada step 1, our carbocation and the halide ion over here. So apa yang kita akan buat? Clearly we see over here the bromide ion is our nucleophile, carbocation is our electrophile. Nucleophile yang akan pergi kepada electrophile. So we're going to draw an arrow from the lone pairs over here towards the carbon. Sebab carbon ni yang akan terima. Dan kita akan lukislah kita punya produk dekat sini. So this carbon, it will form a bond with our bromine. So dekat sini, kalau awak nak lukis dia punya lone pair boleh, tak lukis pun tak apa. So this is our final product. Okay, our alkyl halide. Our alkyl halide over here, okay, the name is 2-bromo 2-methyl propane. Okay, so this is our product. So in exam, awak akan tunjukkan jawapan awak macam ni lah. Okay, step 1, where the alkene reacts with the hydrogen bromide, and step 2, where the bromide ion attack the carbocation to get our product. So that's all for this video, and thank you for listening.